everyone, and welcome to another podcast of the Gender 8 Project, aiming to promote gender equality in technical and vocational education. Today with me, I have David, a former student in vocational education, who will talk to us about how male students can become allies in gender equality. David, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for taking the time to have this discussion with me. But before we get into our conversation, I'd like to ask you to share a little bit about yourself and your background.
Thank you, Elena, for having me to your podcast. So, hello, everyone. My name is David, as Elena introduced me. My background is in computer system engineering, and I'm currently working in the STEM sector. And as Elena said, I will share my experience today as a former student, especially in that field. And together we will discuss this really important aspect, issue.
Thank you for introducing yourself. When you think about gender equality and inclusion, what does being a good male ally mean to you?
So a good male ally, what comes to my mind is that someone that wants to help someone. It can hear someone's problems and help with any way possible. Someone, either it's a fellow student or woman from its class. So someone who really tries to help, really tries to understand, and really tries to find a solution to a problem on maybe another's person problem. So this is what this ally means to me.
Yeah. Okay. So in your time as a student in technical and vocational education, can you share any experiences where you witnessed a positive example of, a male ally?
Yeah, I can remember some occasions, but as you know, the women in this field are the minority. So I can remember few instances for some other students. For example, we have a lot of teachers that they were trying to bring some girls inside some, let's say, man courses like STEAM, robotics, or more technological areas, which this is a stereotype.
More male-dominated fields.
Exactly, which they were trying to introduce these fields to let them know about their possibilities of doing maybe something that usually they cannot do. I mean, everything is possible.
Yeah.
And if they really enjoy doing it, for me, it's if you have the willing to do it, then you must do it. So a lot of teachers, they were trying to encourage a lot of students to actually take place in some man-dominant areas. So this is what I remember from.
Okay. Yeah, that's very nice. Now, kind of a different question, but what do you think prevents some male students from getting involved in conversations that have to do with gender equality?
Maybe in Cyprus we have this stereotype, and maybe it's our culture, but some male students, they don't want to involve in this conversation because of these stereotypes. But I think it's time to change that.
Yeah.
And everyone needs to participate in this conversation. We need to move forward and not stay at this, let's say, village stereotype. So we need to make a step forward and be part of this change.
Do you think lack of education could also be an aspect?
Lack of education is a major aspect for me.
Mm-hmm. So, in your opinion, what are some practical ways that male students in vocational education can actively become allies?
Some practical. We can encourage teamwork. So in a team, males and females can work together as allies, as you said, and everyone's voice can be there. So team working for me, especially in STEAM projects that I'm currently doing, we can communicate together, we can collaborate together in order to create something which is pretty strong. So and it's the first thing that we are doing to having if you want to create bonds between these two genders, then team working is a pretty solid example to have. I don't have any other examples in my mind, but I'm sure there are a lot.
Yeah, teamwork is a good one. Now, from the side of schools, how do you think that they can promote gender equality within the school?
I think school can play a major role in this, let's say, improvement or to change this culture. We need to educate our teachers. We need to educate our students. We need to participate in some. I don't want to call it networking.
Maybe seminars,
seminars like conversations or workshops to work together and to educate also our teachers, to educate our students.
Yeah. So that was my last question. But before we close the podcast, is there anything that you would like to add that we haven't already discussed, or?
In my opinion, this is a pretty important aspect that we're trying to analyze and find a solution. We need more and more women, especially in this area. I will strongly suggest to be part of this area, and I will suggest some Cypriot students, male students, to think of a new culture. With the help of social media, we can improve some role models. We can get some examples of many other people. So I will encourage them to be part of the change.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for taking the time to have this discussion with me. I think we covered several good topics regarding gender equality. And to our audience, make sure to stay tuned because more Gender podcasts are coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you.